Good morning, everyone. Yes, it is technically morning. 12:31 a.m. where I'm from here in Ohio. Where are you from? Let's muster up. Where you from? What you munching on? Cheers. It is way past my bedtime. I started hitting that wall I hit the wall about 45 minutes ago. I'm already struggling. I'm not a late night person like Jessie here, our SpaceX host. Good on her. What's going on, chat? Lawyer wife's supposed to be joining us. She might be reneging. I don't know. She stays up late too. She usually stays up to like 2, 3 in the morning and then wakes up at like 5. I can't do that, man. I'm too old for that nonsense. All right, scrolling up. Austin McMurtray, a BFR in the chat and a YouTube member as well. Appreciate you, bro. Paula Lionheart, familiar faces. Apatogs, thanks for modding, bro. Same with you, Justin DeLong. All the usual suspects in the house. I see you there, John Randolph, Boca Chica local. I used your pick in today's video. Appreciate you, man. Yes. Rocket is looking extra smoky tonight / this morning. Love it. Perth, Australia. We got Australia. Australia in the chat.
Austria. Well then. Good day, mate.
Ryan, let's go broomstick. Broomstick. Oh, now my face is in the way. Broomstick. Yeah. Cheers, Colorado. Knoxville, Tennessee. Tennessee in the chat. America.
What, is this a communist country or something? I thought this is America.
Cheerios. Cheers. Hello from your hometown in beautiful West Central Ohio. I see you, Chris Crone. Man, brings me back to my childhood. Be Salina, Ohio, not to be confused with Salina, Ohio. We did have somebody from Salina, Ohio in the chat in one of our previous live streams, which is pretty interesting. Eric Beavers, what's going on, man? Eric Beavers, another BFR with the super chat. I almost never make these anymore. Don't think I haven't noticed. You're a workaholic, bro. Had to stay awake for a flight leader, though. Thanks for streaming. Yes, we'll talk about the mission here in a second. This is a flight leader, number 12, world record. Solar system record, universe record for all we know. There's the poop deck. Swab it good. Just read the instructions. Appalachian Ballistics. I like the name. I like the picture. What do you got in your hand there? A Glock? It's too small. I can't tell. A lot of people noticed today's SpaceX in the News episode was exactly 5 minutes and 56 seconds long. They said it would have been better if it was 7 minutes and 62 seconds somehow. I thought that was pretty funny. You guys are so observant. Australia again. I saw a space shuttle from Hinesville, Georgia once. That's awesome. I still have not seen a launch in person. I'm saving my cherry to be popped for Starship. It's going to be great. It's going to be thrilling. It's going to pound it good. No big doors for Starlink on Starship. Just a small slot. Think Pez dispenser. I appreciate that there, John. It'll be interesting to see. I know last I heard from Elon, it was a topic of big discussion behind closed doors with him and his team about how they're going to dispense those those giant Pez's. Is that the plural for Pez? Pez's? Sugar. Sydney, Ohio, neighbor to the southwest. Used to be south of Salina. Tampa Bay, Houston. Got a lot of Americans in the chat today. And I got you on locals too, locals members, locals chats. We got Lonnie Holcomb. He's Floridian. I'm in Ocala. It's just muggy here. I don't know where Ocala is exactly. Here in Northwest. Okay, Trinity Waters from the Northwest. Like to visit it sometime, but I hear they get quite a bit of rain up there. And hippies. Oregon, Oklahoma. All right, let's talk about Arkansas's plural. Keith Mabe, thanks for the super chat, bro. Appreciate you. Always with the thumbs up. Number one fan. Keith, you might be my number one fan. All right. Or maybe you're the number one fan of SpaceX. Maybe that's what you mean. That's impossible because I'm the number one fan. All right. So we're here for the Starlink, another Starlink launch, again to the 4 shell. You know, I would like to say it's, you know, all the usual, but not so much. It never really is when it comes to launching rockets, but especially for this one, this is a world record breaking attempt for the booster and reuse. We're going for number 12. 3 boosters, SpaceX boosters, have hit number 11 for their flights, but this is the first one going for number 12. So it's worth staying up for that and hanging out with you guys. How's it going, India? Appreciate you. New Zealand. Awesome. Beautiful country. Beautiful picture. We'll go big screen here. And then we'll turn up the volume here in a second. Don't forget, we're still doing Elon's base twats after the booster landing. Okay? So make sure you stick around for that if that's your thing, if you're interested. What they talking about?
Mission in March of 2017, so just under a year launch to launch. Our teams at SpaceX have made great strides since the first reflight of a booster. Last year, over 90% of our missions were flown on flight-proven boosters. Now, to date, we've reflown 87 first-stage rockets, and we've successfully recovered a total of 110 boosters. If successful, tonight's mission will also add to that tally. Reusability is important to our mission here at SpaceX as it helps drive down the cost of space access, which is key to a future where humanity can be truly multiplanetary. Now, the next major milestone.
Awesome. Mississippi. Northern Minnesota. Oh, we got peeps in the room. Slow on the doggo cam. How's it going, brah? What's up, peepers? Hi. Sit. You can't sit. That's weird. German Shepherds, when you tell them to sit, they don't sit right then and there. They have to come and sit by you. You good boy. Say, if I'm going to sit, I'm at least going to get the rubs. Get the rub down. Yeah. Man, you need a Tic Tac. You need a Pez, brah. Oh, man. All right. Are you leaving? See you, buddy. Goodbye. So, what do we got? I think it's 58. No, not 58. 53. 53 Starlink satellites on this one. Man, remember back in the day, it used to be 60 before they upgraded them to 1.5. Now they just fluctuate all over the place. Not sure what the dealio is with that exactly. But as they upgrade to Generation 2, there'll be even less, but they're going to launch those on Starlink, so technically there will be more, even though they take up more room, because there's more room on Starship, as John Randolph was just referring to earlier with the giant Pez dispensary. T-minus 3 minute. I don't know if the lawyer wife's going to make it or not. I told her, she gets to do a poll in the chat. She's been waiting to do one. She has better things to do, apparently, like watch her TV shows, her murder mystery porn.
On both stages, we will vent out the liquid oxygen on the transporter erector line, so you will see some venting and see a lot more of those white clouds that I mentioned.
You're about 20 seconds ahead of me in the live stream. Try not to spoil it. Let me do a refresh. I'm on ultra low latency, so I shouldn't be that far behind. Let's do a refresh. Refresh.
We will vent out the liquid oxygen on the transporter erector line, so you will see some venting and see a lot more of those white clouds that I mentioned.
Maybe it's just your stream on my end, or my stream on your end. Something like that.
Now we are approaching T-minus 2 minutes and should be wrapping up prop loading here shortly.
Wilson's here. Wilson's always here. He just likes to stay off camera. You guys didn't even know he was with us through every stream I've ever done. He's the producer of this show. Wilson! That's awesome, dude. You can see the LOX just pouring out of the rocket.
Now you can see there on your screen, we've got that venting of that liquid oxygen from the transporter erector lines there. And next up, Falcon 9 will be in startup around the T-minus 1 minute mark, so we should hear that call out as well.
Ryan Ritter, now it's worse.
And that will be when the flight computers take over the launch countdown.
We're in 4K, right? No? Gotta be using the 4K, bro.
And Falcon 9 is now in startup. We are just waiting on the final call from the launch director.
Hey there, Kev. Hey, Kev. Now I'm 3 seconds faster than the official stream. You guys need to make up your melons. Am I fast? Am I slow? Seems like a peaceful night.
And with all systems go, let's listen in to the terminal count and watch as Falcon 9 carries our 53 Starlink satellites out to space.
Volume's up. Let's do this. Let's blow out the eardrums. Number 12. Get excited, peeps. I command it. I am your master. I didn't hear the countdown.
Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Space Launch Complex 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, carrying our stack of 53 Starlink satellites to low Earth orbit. Now, just a few seconds ago, we did start to throttle down the engines, reducing the speed by decreasing the flow of the fuel to the engines. That's in preparation for Max-Q, or maximum aerodynamic pressure. And we should be passing through Max-Q here in a few seconds.
Cloud licking. Nice.
And we've now passed through Max-Q. So with that, we now have 4 events happening in quick succession. That'll be main engine cutoff, or MECO, stage separation, second stage engine start 1, or SES1, and then followed by fairing deploy on the second stage. Now, main engine cutoff, or MECO, is where all 9 of those M1D engines will shut down, and that'll slow the vehicle down in preparation for that second event, stage separation. Stage separation is where the first and second stage separate from each other. And right after stage separation, the first stage will start to make its way back to Earth for landing. And while we are able to land on land or at sea on our drone ship, we will be attempting to recover the first stage tonight on our drone ship. Just read the instructions. And while this is happening, stage 2 will continue on its journey with the third event, SES1, or second stage engine start 1. And that's where the MVAC engine will light up and propel the second stage along with the Starlink satellites to orbit. And just a few seconds after that will be fairing deploy.
All right, standing by for stage separation. We got that camera inside the inner stage there, looking at the Merlin engine vacuum bell there. Ooh, pretty colors. So I'm going to do a poll in the chat. This is a Kevin poll, so once again, good luck. Not sure how you're going to be able to handle it, but let's do this thing. Go ahead and feel free to participate. Should be popping up in your chat here anytime now. I have to do the poll because the lawyer wife isn't here to do it. There it is. There go the fairing halves. Fairings are worth $3 million for each half. So they shoot them down, man, splash them down the ocean and scoop them up out of the water. They fish them out with giant fishing nets. Maybe catch some crabs as well. The good kind of crabs. Yeah. You guys like that question? Well, we got another snooper in the room. What's going on there, Snoopy? Cutie Bears. How's it going, brah? You little furry brah? Hi, buddy. You're a good boy. You coming in?
I've been standing here for a while.
Yeah. I've been asking polls, or I asked a poll because you're not here to ask them.
What'd you ask? That's probably stupid.
What do you remember my last poll?
I didn't bring my headphones.
You didn't bring your headphones. Well, now you won't be able to listen to anything. I got the volume turned down right now anyway. You got about 4 minutes till they land the booster.
4 minutes?
He's sitting in your way. Lawyer wife is here to ruin the party. Everyone say hello and eat my Twinkies.
No, they're mine. Hi, peeps. He's all about it.
Yeah. So here's the poll right here. I asked him. Wait, can I click on it? There it is.
You're an idiot. He's so dumb, isn't he?
I prefer day launches personally because you can just see things better. However, night launches do give you the pretty colors.
Your next question is,
Don't show those on the screen. We're not getting advertisement revenue for that.
do you like Kevin's polls?
You can do a poll if you want.
That was my poll.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really make sense to actually add the poll in the chat like this. I guess so you could see the
No,
numbers.
you know what doesn't make sense? Is
You just
that
drop a
you
toy at her
don't
feet.
put the proper answers for the poll.
Peeps just dropped a toy at your feet.
Yeah, I know.
He stared at you like, what are you doing? Throw it. You know how this works.
These are my snacks, Poppy. There you go. I only came up here because the snacks were up here.
Entry burn on the first
She just
stage.
came for the snacks.
Second stage is still looking good.
So-
Sure it
Phenomenal
says.
trajectory.
Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come.
You smashed my Twinkie.
They're not your Twinkies. All right, so I've been on a
Shut up.
calorie deficit for like 6 months now.
Nighttime, so a bit
So
hard
I
to
got
see
I have
on
these
the left-hand side,
these
but
snacks,
you
but I
can
can't eat them
see
as
the grid
fast.
on the first stage.
So she's been eating
There's
them.
4
Now I have to
hydraulic
hide
fins
them
on
because
the
she's
first
eating
stage
them all.
that help to
No.
guide the
If you
vehicle,
put them in the
back
pantry,
to the
they are
landing
free
zone.
reign.
Again,
That
tonight,
they're not in the
my
pantry right
directions.
now. They're in the
If
office.
you keep them in this house, they are free reign.
Changing how the game's played.
Oh, it's called a Haymeyer move. Do it all
You
the
learn
time.
quickly.
We're just a few seconds away from the entry burn
It is hot up
beginning
here.
on the first stage.
Kick a guy when he's down. You eat my snacks, then you make me pick up the trash.
Yep.
And
Where's
as
my
you can
pole?
see, your left-hand screen lighting up, that is these 3
Hey, somebody
engines
left your
reigniting for this entry burn. This should last about 20 seconds long and help slow the vehicle down as it's entering back into the Earth's atmosphere.
Just licked my phone.
look at Nick's
And
super
as
chat.
those engines shut off, that concludes the entry burn on the first stage.
Yes, unfortunately, I stared
Now we
at
are
them for
just
quite a
about
while.
minute or
Like,
so away from the landing burn
yeah,
on
the
the
memes
first
were
stage.
pretty good.
Again, that is just a single engine burn to help slow the vehicle down enough to
Fuck no,
touch
you don't.
down
What's
on
wrong
our
with you?
landing zone. That burn lasts about
This is PG.
20 seconds long as well, and just about
This is
20 seconds
PG
after
show, you
that,
fucker.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner and
we
eat my
should
snacks.
have SECO 1, or second stage engine cutoff 1, on the second stage.
Dude, he was bonking out downstairs. He was like,
Again, everything's still looking nominal on the second stage. Some great views of the MVAC engine on your screen.
So this is the 12th landing for this booster. It's a record. They're going for the record.
It is.
She doesn't appreciate nerd
The
culture.
MVAC engine is optimized for 220,500
Kieran's excited. He's
pounds
got
of
his ball.
thrust in the vacuum of space. It's a pretty powerful engine that you're seeing there on your screen.
Weirdo.
We are
Flip
just a
fetish,
few
leave 'em
seconds
alone.
away from the landing burn beginning on the first stage.
You gotta stay for Elon's Space Twats here in a couple
Those are the
minutes.
best things.
And there you can
Wait,
see
do they
on
have
your
to be
left-hand
space
screen
ones?
that landing
No, it's
burn
just-
Any of them,
has
because he's got some
begun.
gems.
So let's
Yeah.
see if we can
Ooh.
land the first stage
Yeah.
for a
Come on,
12th time.
Cut out on me, bro.
Excellent view. Come on. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, you just
We had some
slobbered all over my
great
hand.
views, waiting for
That's for you.
confirmation of
Cooney
first
wanted me
stage
to pass it
touchdown.
Well,
And
Hi.
there you can see it on your screen. Falcon 9 has touched down for
You smell
this
the twinks?
booster's 12th time. This
You are
marks our
soft, dude.
104th
I know, I told you
successful recovery of a Falcon 9 first stage. Now we are waiting for Seco 1, that second stage engine
she's
cutoff.
still laughing about the moose
Should be-
knuckle.
Should be here in a few seconds.
How dare you, sir,
Great
call that
news, landing our
female,
Falcon 9 first stage,
moose
flying for a
knuckling
12th time, as
swimmer.
well as touching down on our drone ship tonight. And we are just waiting for confirmation of Seco 1 and for a good orbit on the second
I didn't
stage.
see it again because it cut out.
I'm not rewinding it.
And
I
we
mean,
have
after
a
it
good
cut out.
orbit on the second stage.
It's not like you haven't seen it
And
before.
there you can see on your screen the MVAC engine has shut down. So now we're waiting second engine start 2, followed by second engine cutoff 2, which is set to occur a little under 40 minutes from now. So we're going to take a short break until then.
Wow, they're
so
actually gonna
sit back
show
and enjoy
deployment.
the space tunes.
They're actually going to show deployment. It's been a rarity lately. Hi, Coons. All right, let's go. Let's go to us only for a second. Lawyer wife is awesome, but she also just saw something humanity has never seen. Actually, she's claiming she didn't see it because the camera's cut out.
In my defense, I also have terrible ADHD. So it could have
Yeah, we appreciate you, Nick. If you made the lawyer wife laugh, right? And usually when I do that, it's on accident and at my expense. So
yeah.
bonus points.
Also, I have heard that I look like Winnie Cooper from the Wonder Years before.
Is that the nerdy dude?
not even
That
a
turned out to
dude,
be Merlin
Kevin.
Manson.
You know what? Wonder Years is on or Hulu or Netflix, I think. I know what your poll is. Is should Kevin watch Golden Girls with Lawyer Wife?
Golden Girls.
Yes or no? It's a great show.
About old women, right?
No, it's not. It's hilarious. Well, I mean, yeah, it is, but it's hilarious.
Golden Girls. I started Ozark for the second time, and once again, I'm on episode 2 of season 1 for the second time. I haven't gotten past that yet. Both times.
You started without me, you jerk.
Yeah, I'm desperate for new shows. We're currently waiting for the new season of What We Do in the Shadows and Ted Lasso or Laszlo, whatever it is, and
Lasso.
Westworld. But South Park, there's a new season right now with South Park, so at least I got that going for me. Everyone's
a lot of shows.
saying no,
No,
except
you're
for Greg Swanson.
No, there's some yeses right there. Oh, shut up, Justin. You don't know what you're talking about. Wait. People that are saying no have clearly not watched The Golden Girls.
Yeah, it's 'cause
And I will not thank you for
derp.
being a friend.
it's extra derp.
Kevin, you're a derp.
You're derp. Hey, you have a good night there, Justin, Liam. Thanks for tuning in over on the locals chat. Yeah, I agree. SpaceX tracking cameras are getting better. They've had some major upgrades, especially with the infrared. Sad we didn't get to see that
Their
tonight.
lights are very bright in here.
Yep.
They're new. Are they new?
Yep. Yep.
Did I buy them?
Thank you, supporters. Nope. Did you buy them? All right, so I think we're gonna do Elon's base twats meow.
Yes. Let's do those.
Please get your smelling hand, Twinkie smelling hand out of my
This isn't like
face.
Twinkie. I had the take 5s, but I will take a Twinkie.
All right, I gotta get
That's the one I saw about crap myself.
Elon's base twats. Let's do this. Elon's base twats. Yeah, it's its own little segment.
Oh, nice.
So what we do is I take screenshots of Elon's base tweets, and then we just talk about them.
Nice.
So just monitor what you say because this is live. But say what you want. This is a free speech area.
You literally just told me to watch my speech.
But you're also a world-renowned lawyer. See,
no, I'm not world-renowned.
I'm my own boss, so I get to say what I want.
I like to be behind the scenes and quiet.
So this is the one we featured in, a couple of these we featured in today's SOD. But this is something I've been trying to ring the alarm bell about now, as a lot of you know for like a year now. That's why I started doing my Patriot Supply as a sponsor, because I saw it coming, like inflation. I think we've all saw it coming, right? And I knew that it was eventually going to affect SpaceX because it affects everything. Affects prices because modern monetary theory is bullshit. All right, you can't just print money and expect the value of our dollars to not go down. So it's going to affect everybody. And even if it doesn't, SpaceX, $100 billion company, good for them. Still, you have other companies that they rely on, even smaller companies that have to transport and make materials for them that they buy from. So our economic system is a living organism, just like our transportation. What?
Dude, shush. No, we're not talking about that. Are we going to get to the tweet now?
Your favorite tweet?
No, I mean, was that your tweet?
No, it's Elon's base twats, not Elon's base twat. That would be gross. We can skip this one. But yeah, I will just say that also the fertilizer thing, a lot of it's made in Russia, which is also why my Patriot Supply.
True.
This is the one Carrie wanted.
This is my favorite one.
So I even have to tell, usually I tell Carrie throughout the day if Elon tweets something hilarious.
I knew about this one.
Yeah, she already knew about this one. She came to me and was like, did you see this? I was like, yeah. Elon just challenged Putin to a single combat.
If there's any proof that we live in a matrix and this is all fake, this is it right here. Like, who does that?
I just love Elon's picture while he tweeted this.
You know what I think's hilarious is I bet he saw that and he laughed. Like, he probably thought that was funny. Like Putin did. I bet he thought that was funny.
Yeah. I'm sure Putin's a fan.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I bet if I read that, I would think it's funny. Now do Joe.
Ryan, so awesome you found a lady who gets it. Hell yeah. Mrs. Space Eccentric. Yep. Looks like a woman, kind of acts like a dude. That's my thing.
Isn't that everybody's thing nowadays?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. YouTube.
Work, please. It's not working. Don't look at my wallpaper. It's not for you. Whoa, what's going on?
You ruined it.
You ruined it. There we go. Did you see this one?
No! No!
Let's get a reaction.
Huh. Choose your fighter. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
There's your poll.
So basically, Russia responded to Elon's single combat twat and was like, no, you're too young. You should fight a younger dude.
Wait, who responded?
It was
the official.
It was, I forget who it was, but it was some Russian official. It wasn't Putin. And this is what Elon responded with. I gotta say, I'm gonna have to put. No, I love Elon, but I'm gonna have to put my money on Putin and the bear because you don't f with grizzlies, man. They will f you up. They'll go through fire to kill you. No questions asked. All right. How about you? Who would you put your money on?
I'm going with Elon.
You want to do a poll?
I just asked you that and you ignored me, so no.
All right, go ahead, do it.
That was my poll, and you ignored me.
I'll do one then. I'll do a poll. All right. Elon versus Putin. Here comes another Kevin poll in the chat.
But Kevin.
Go ahead.
God, I hate you.
Who do you think will win? Good luck. I don't think they know how to answer.
I think they do. But you can change the yes versus no.
I could.
Like,
I choose not to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Elon could definitely take Putin down, even though Putin's like he's a black belt in Taekwondo karate do.
I don't know.
But that bear will F you up, dude. Like, you could put a shotgun to the face of a bear and it won't even blink. A grizzly. If it's like birdshot. A slug might do the trick.
Birdshot. Buckshot. After that, guns
Is that Dave Chappelle?
Buckshot, buckshot, buckshot. Yep.
Yep, buckshot, buckshot, buckshot.
I love Dave Chappelle. Russian Defense Ministry.
Oh, this is great. This is my favorite one. This is actually a real historical thing. So,
We were just talking about this, weren't we?
Well, we had the whole pandemic, and some people were like, hey, maybe China did it on purpose. We can't get into that here. There's no evidence for that yet, but it definitely came from the Wuhan lab that the U.S. funded. However, throughout history,
You just got cut.
a lot of there was biological warfare.
Oh, Joe, my bird one.
No,
Or did
that's
you
my
do that
bird one,
already?
and that's coming up. Can I finish my story?
No, I'm bored.
This isn't for you then. Leave. Back in the medieval times, they used to actually throw plagued body or diseased bodies, dead bodies over walls with catapults. Did you know that?
Bring out your dad.
bring out your dad. Bring out your dad.
It's almost.
Get your coconuts.
Yeah. Dude, that's the greatest movie, maybe ever.
Yeah.
I love that movie. And
Anyway, long story short, wars have been won and lost because of biological warfare throughout history. The plagues have come from Asia many times and changed the course of history. Next slide, please. Thank you. Here's the bird one.
Yes. This is the best one. All of these are real except birds. Lies.
This is my favorite part right here. Surreal, cereal, ethereal, birds. So that right there, they're not real, right? Lies.
What's effed up though is then we start talking about the dolphins and how birds, and they actually do put stuff on
There's
stomach.
biological warfare. There's animal warfare. When I was in the Navy in San Diego, a whale's vagina, there's a submarine base right next to Coronado Island that they actually trained dolphins to. At the time, they had these gizmos that they put on their, what do you call a dolphin's beak? Snout? Muzzle? They put them on their face, and they would actually poke enemy scuba divers and basically stab them with these nose swords.
He looks tired. He looks so tired.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
This is getting extra saucy based.
Look at what time he tweeted that too.
Elon doesn't sleep.
I was gonna say he must not sleep.
He doesn't sleep. He just twats. Another one I featured in today's episode. Did you see this one?
Yes, I showed you that one.
Okay.
Oh, see, he knows Ryan. Look at Russian beluga whale spies. Yep.
Yeah.
United Earth, did you see that? Who the president of United Earth was? It was a Star Trek episode. I don't watch it.
Oh, a Star Trek episode? Was it Elon?
Stanky Abrams.
Stanky Abrams.
For real.
Yeah.
She did a cameo. She's an actress now.
Oh, is she? I'm an
Apparently.
actress. All I got to say about this is, everyone knows the story of Babylon, right? And the Tower of Babel. That's what that's about. Confusing the whole language thing, man trying to be better, higher than God. This is fresh from the twats. I'm a Russell Brand fan. You like Russell Brand, right?
Yeah, he's hard to understand sometimes. He talks too fast and he's British.
He sounds like he's
You
from
sound
London.
like I'm from London.
Sound like you're from London.
She didn't get to hear that because she doesn't have headphones, and I just played the "You Sound Like You're from London" audio clip.
My name's Kunu.
Yeah, that's where our dogs get their names from. Is that movie Peep, Yopi, and Kunu. So I like watching Russell Brand. I don't agree with everything Russell Brand says, but since when do you have to? You know, and it's like I love it when these moments when worlds collide.
It's a great screenshot.
Yeah, I know, right? You have SpaceX, Elon Musk getting involved with, politics. I wouldn't call Russell Brand conservative. He's not. He's just very open-minded. And I respect that. That's why I like watching him. I like to hear his point of view. I agree with him on a lot of things. I disagree with him on a lot of things, but I respect the guy. So it was pretty interesting to get Elon's take on him.
I do not respect you.
Yeah, I do not respect you. Get off my show.
It's my show now.
Welcome to my show. You're not welcome to my show.
Come be on my show.
Come be on my show.
You told me to be on your show. You told me to come up here. This is your fault.
This is your fault, Kimosabi.
Where's the thing at?
What thing?
Well, I like to watch the map.
This map?
Yeah.
Here's the map. All for
It's
you.
hard to tell. Oh, right there. Wait, no. Now, where's this one going?
This one's going to the fourth shell in orbit. Let me look at the timeline here. Yep. T plus 1 hour and 2 minutes and 27 seconds they'll deploy the satellites. I'm not staying up for all that.
Wait, do I get to watch that? Will I
You
actually
can
see
if you
it?
want. Yeah, apparently, because they're keeping the stream going. If they don't expect a signal, then they cut the stream early.
How can they not get a signal up there?
Because
Aren't they launching
there's
satellites?
dead space, like over the North Pole or South
Like
Pole.
in between your ears.
Yeah, it's so funny. Get out of my office.
My snacks. My office.
Thank you, Astro Van Tucket, for the $5 tip. Do you guys have any questions?
That one's still up there.
Do you guys?
Bye, Coons.
New poll: should Kevin or lawyer wife host the show? Yes or no? That's a good poll. I like that.
That's true.
The answers are always yes or no because I don't bother changing them. So you just gotta guess. And usually people guess yes for some reason. People are very positive. I like that.
Hello, Pops.
Any questions for the LW? No legal questions, or she's gonna charge you. Trust me, I know. 400 some per hour. And that's the friends and family discount.
No, you don't get a discount, Kevin. Ooh, what movie were you watching with your wife? Park Hopper.
Ooh. Disabled Park Hopper lives by Disney.
I know. Dude, crowds
Gets
are
to
out of
cut to the
control
front of the
right now,
line.
I think.
So if we ever go to Disney, we need to go with him so we can go to the front of the
hate
line.
going to Disney World.
I do.
You complain all
Bunch
the
of
time.
commies.
I'm not taking you.
You have kids, heat, and commies.
It was really hot when I left.
Polar. Polar's a movie?
Polar.
Never heard of it.
I will have to Google that. How is it living with Kevin? Well, he's still alive, so...
We stay in our separate parts of the house.
We do. We do.
We know our boundaries.
Kevin knows his
I
boundaries.
sprinkle mine with garlic so
My
she can't
boundaries are
cross them.
everywhere the snacks are.
The space peacock, I like that. Andy in Colorado, good to see you, dude. Former BFR in the chat. Times are tough, man. That damn inflation. Them Biden bucks.
Man, when I gotta drive tomorrow, I'm gonna have to fill up my car probably.
Oh, yeah. It's expensive to go visit your hometown.
Well, I filled it up, and I haven't driven it since I filled it up, and that was like how long ago?
Good night, Alan Lorenz. Familiar face.
Ooh, somebody saw Batman.
Ooh, what? Yeah, I wanted to see that. Was the new Batman any good? The
Ron
trailer
said he
looked pretty
liked it.
decent. Who? Ron Shields.
said he
What's up,
liked
Captain? What? There was an. Oh, I wanted to see the Jackass Forever movie too, but I just can't see. I'm so used to staying in the house, I can't seem to leave it.
He is correct about that.
Oh yeah, the wasting tax dollars. Yeah, we talk about that quite a bit.
Well, the FA is gonna hold it for sure.
It's only $15 for a movie now. Yeah.
First 2 hours were great. Is that the Batman movie? How long is that movie? I don't know.
Maybe he means until the credits rolled. The end credits. The movie was great. Then the end credits started.
It was a long movie.
It was long, huh? Okay.
Oh, the last hour turned it to an okay movie. Oh, that sucks.
Roger that.
You should have asked for your last $5 back.
What was the last movie we saw in the theater? Was it Bond?
We went with Brad and
Yeah.
Justin, didn't we?
Yeah, it said we. Was it? I think it was Bond.
We didn't see anything since then?
I don't think so. I used to go, like before the pandemic, I used to go to the movies by myself all the time. But now all the movies suck.
Yeah, because you have no friends and they don't
Good.
go with you.
Friends are a liability.
That's true. Was it Bond?
I think it was Bond. That was a great movie, though.
I feel like we've gone since then, but maybe we haven't. Maybe we just went to that bar next to it.
Wasn't that perfect timing with the Bond movie and the whole
yeah, and I called that too.
manufactured vaccines
I
and
called
stuff?
that too.
Nano
I
robots.
got so smart.
That was pretty weird. No wonder why they kept pushing it. They're like, this would be a bad idea to release this movie right now.
So it's a 3-hour movie, and people say the last hour was bad. So I'm gonna ask if I can only pay $10 to see it and leave after the
We can
first
wait
2
till
hours.
we can rent it. I wonder if family video is still a thing.
Probably.
Rent it
No,
for
you know
$1.
what they do? They actually, their video business model is like terrible, but they actually, well, because nobody rents videos anymore, but they actually
Some do for the
build
nostalgia.
the strip mall buildings.
No,
And
yeah, they own the
those.
property, yeah.
That's where they make their money,
Yeah.
which is actually an ingenious thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart. That's why they beat out Blockbuster. They survived longer than
There's
them.
still one Blockbuster, the last Blockbuster, isn't there?
For now.
There's a movie about it.
Critical Drinker had the best review of it. Oh, no. I got to look into that channel. I never heard of the Critical Drinker. Drive-in theater. Oh, man. I used to work in a movie theater in high school. And,
Oh my God, Nick. He probably deserved it.
it's funny. Drive-ins. I haven't been to a drive-in in at least 15 years. Redbox. Is Redbox still a thing?
Wasn't Redbox what Netflix was originally?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yep.
Had I known that, I would have beat every Redbox I saw with a baseball bat. Screw you, Netflix.
Kevin. No, because then how am I going to watch my murder shows? Although I don't usually watch those on Netflix anymore. I've seen them all. The husband did it. Always.
It's not going to be true in this house.
Nope. I mean, allegedly. Worst Bond movie I've ever watched.
Hey, no problem, Steve. Steve Allen. Apparently I signed your hat like 2 years ago. You're welcome.
It's worth nothing. You can throw it away. Man, those lights are hot, Kevin.
I know.
I need another snack.
And there's also like a computer heater between your
Oh,
legs.
yeah.
That thing's cooking.
Is that an insult or is that true?
What? What, this?
No, what you said.
About the heater between your legs? That was a delayed reaction.
Like, what? No, you didn't
My
even.
computer piece.
No,
my
you
PC.
didn't even respond. You were just like, no. Where we at, son?
We still have a half hour till they deploy that thing. I'm not going to stay.
It's time
this.
for a poll.
I'm not going to stay up for this. What do you want the poll to be?
Somebody said murder porn, like South Park.
Yeah. That's why I said you were down there watching your murder mystery porn earlier. Which is your preferred pronoun? Oh, snack. Twinkie or hoe? I'm a Twinkie guy.
I might need an Urban Dictionary of that before I respond.
You don't know what a ho-ho is?
I do, but I don't know
Just
what
the brown thing.
I don't know what
Looks
the
like a
Urban
turd.
Dictionary version is.
Cream-filled turd.
I like Airheads.
She does. She likes Airheads.
Airheads.
I like the stuffed Twizzlers. The filled Twizzlers. Those are good.
Also,
The red ones.
I need to have a candy drawer fill up, Kevin.
You need a candy drawer.
I do.
I have.
So I used to have a candy drawer at work, at my office, that I never go to. And it's not filled with candy anymore, so that's why I don't go to the office. I told them if they filled my candy drawer, I would show up occasionally. But I still work from home because they won't fill my drawer. Kevin.
What?
Please fill my candy drawer. They're tired. They're done.
Peeps is laying in his spot
Oh,
right off camera because
No,
I didn't put the baby gate up.
Coons is over there. They look the same on that.
TM, thank you for the $5. My $5, not your $5.
Doggo Gam. Yeah, Nick. Only 4. It should have been more. They'll come.
I know Netflix keeps raising their prices. Like after the whole cuties thing, I actually canceled Netflix for like 4 or 5
Yeah, why
months
did you get it back again?
without telling the
No, you
lawyer
told
why.
me.
After I did it, I told you.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't care because I didn't really watch much.
Then I brought it back to watch the Inspiration 4 documentary.
That's right.
But I pay for the basic lowest standard one, and they're even raising the prices
Wait,
on that.
What's the difference? Because
If you get like the higher tiered one, you can watch in like 4K or HD or something. And I can definitely tell a difference. Like what we have is SD and it's all pixelated. I'm like, why do we even bother?
This is my HD. Oh, this is what's the old one? Standard whatever that I watch.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my HD 4K. I'm good. I'm still blind. Look how big these things are. They're dirty too. Wait, so they're raising their prices? Hulu just raised their prices too.
It's that inflation, man.
Hulu has a lot of good shows though right now.
You know,
I don't want to admit it, but they do.
I mean, prices are rising because of like you had the stocking issue because of the whole lockdown thing, but inflation makes it worse.
Where are we at, Kevin?
Oh, I deleted Facebook like 3 years ago. I haven't been on Facebook for a long time.
Yeah, because I told him he had to stop stalking chicks. Chicks, man.
No, I did it because there were a bunch of
Don't say it.
douchebags.
Don't say it. What else we got? I actually do not go shopping ever. I never leave my home.
She goes to Hobby Lobby an uncomfortable amount.
Nuh-uh. When was the last time I went to Hobby Lobby?
2 weeks ago.
That's not true.
Last week then.
I order online and I have a package that should be here tomorrow.
I guess I can get this out of your face. Although it does look better when it's covering your face.
Yeah, it does. Keep it.
Keep it? All right. I can move it.
Serious.
We'll move it up above your head.
Can you put me in that and I can be like the little reaction video?
No. David 99J. Tim, I see your $5 and raise you a Biden tax $5.
You can't see
No,
it.
that's Tim Tams are an Australian treat. I don't know what a Tim Tam is. Gordon Pierce. Thanks for the evening entertainment, Kevin and the lawyer wife. You're very welcome. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you.
Yes.
All donations go to the lawyer wife's purse.
They feed the dogs right now. Tim Tam Slams, what are these? Explain. Please explain. I don't have my phone. I can't Google it.
She likes candy.
Tim Tam Slams. I feel like I've heard of that before. Google that.
MD's 88.
Google it for me, please.
Yeah, appreciate you. I gotta tell you, there's one thing. It's you
I've
you know
seen
the
those
thing.
before.
You know the thing.
I've seen those before.
What, chocolate cookies?
No, they explained it to me. I've seen those before. Actually, they sound delicious. Kevin.
Yep, candy drawer fun. That's what it's gonna be for. We need more Twinks. She's eating them all.
Airheads.
Airheads. All right. Whatever keeps you away from my
because
Twinks.
I got in trouble because I was stealing them out of Kevin's little stash. But what I did was I didn't open the package. I just shoved my little sausage finger in there and would slide one out at a
The
time.
hook maneuver. The hick maneuver. As if I wouldn't notice.
So it looked like the box was unopened, and then when you look at it, it's actually like half gone.
Here, I got a pull we can do.
What? What kind of candy should Kevin get carries? If you put yes or no, Kevin.
Versus Airheads.
You did not capitalize it.
Is Airheads 2 words or 1 word, the candy?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who cares? Here, we got another poll coming your way.
Kevin, you need to change the yes or no. It bugs me.
Then you do the polls. Why else are you here? Ooh, check out that view.
Because you told me to be here. Ooh, that is pretty. What if I just dropped you out of the side of that? Meow.
Ryan says Airheads are 1 word.
Thank you.
I think people assume that the yes is for the first item and no is for the second, so Twinks win.
Okay. Also, I am also on a graham cracker kick right now, Michael.
I found a bunch of graham cracker
He yelled
crumbs
at me.
on the floor.
I mean, they probably were me.
The dogs didn't even want to lick them up.
They were cinnamon graham crackers. They were delicious.
Tell you what, when you are on a calorie deficit, the snack that is the best is popcorn because it's few calories for a lot of snack.
Do you want to know what Kevin does? Well, he doesn't do it as much anymore, but when he would start his diets, he would smell my candy. He wouldn't eat it or lick it. He would smell my
smell
candy. And I was like,
everyone's food.
you are a freak. Stop it.
Like keto's
he would
the worst.
But then you got to the point where you were doing it like when we were having dinner with your family. He would
yeah.
like smell people's pizza on their plate. And I'm like, you need to stop.
Dude, you guys feel me, right? Like I would do keto. I'm on just calorie deficit now, but back when I would do keto, like you would miss foods like pizza because you can't have the bread. And I would go around, like my brothers would host parties and stuff, and I would go around and ask people if I could smell their breadsticks and stuff.
Ridiculous and embarrassing.
They just don't understand the suffering and the pain.
But like, what was funny is I would just catch you doing it, and you would just do it automatically and not even like realize that you did it until he'd see me like.
Have you watched Devolved by Patel Patriot? I have not, but I've heard of it.
Is it Devolution?
Yeah, I think is that what Devolved is?
Yeah. Is this a video series or the blog? I guess it's a blog entry. Is that what you call it?
I don't know.
They're very long.
I've heard a lot of those guys.
I read all day, so I can't read a lot.
Yeah. I guess I can.
Oh wait, no, it says watched one, so I guess I can Google that.
I think that might be the one Brad shared. I just haven't watched it. Brad shared something with me the other day, and I just never got around to watching it. Intermittent fasting, best way to do it.
Oh, wait.
I've tried that too. I tried warrior dieting and everything, and I never counted calories, but this is the first time I actually dedicated myself to deliberately counting calories, and I've been on it for like 5 months now, so it's working for me.
You're such a girl.
I am a girl. Gotta watch the calories.
I do not count my calories. I just eat candy and whatever Kevin feeds me.
And take meth.
Don't take meth, Kevin. It is prescribed by a doctor.
Will not be outdone, TM, but would rather do this on Rumble Live. Thank you so much, you guys, for your little bidding war over who gets the lawyer wife for a night.
Oh, not Kevin.
Not Kevin.
The Blacklist is a good show. I have watched that. I didn't watch all of it, but I did like
That's
that.
with the guy from The Office, right?
Yes.
I don't like that
show.
show.
Yeah. Kevin has this other. Let's talk about Kevinisms. Anytime we're watching something, it doesn't matter what it is, like a TV show, a movie, something random, Kevin will be like, hey, that guy's from, and he will just tell me a movie that this person is from. And I'm like, shut up. How do you know that?
It's like the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's interesting to me to see different actors and what movies they play and stuff.
No, but I don't understand how you know all that stuff.
Because I watch a lot of movies.
Oh,
movies.
I see.
Wow, you guys.
How did we meet? Kevin stalked me at the gym that I worked at.
It's true.
That's what happened.
She wore those tight pants on the treadmill.
It was called a freaking.
Like a 20% incline.
It was a uniform. It was a uniform. I worked at a gym.
Yep. And I was patron.
Yeah, we both moved back to like Ohio around the same time.
Yeah, I moved back to Ohio from San Diego like the same time that she moved back to Ohio from Florida. We didn't know each other, but I actually went to college in her hometown.
Yeah.
And we didn't we didn't know each other.
Which is like a random small town.
Yeah.
And like nobody goes to that college.
So that was kind of like introduction for us to break the ice. But then I took her skydiving, and she's like, "Oh, I'm getting me some of this cloud licking action."
Actually, all my other friends bailed, so it ended up being just him and I.
They bailed, so it turned into a date.
I didn't think it was a date. You didn't think it was a date until halfway there.
Yeah.
And then you're like, nope, this is a date.
Yeah. And I pushed her out of a plane.
Yep.
She's been in love ever since.
I mean, that's a strong word.
She's been a acquaintanced ever since. Is that the right word? Acquaintanced?
Blue Bloods. I've not heard that. Blue Bloods. I feel like I've
Thanks,
heard of that.
David99J. Appreciate you guys.
Adam Project. I saw the previews for that.
Oh, yeah. That's with
She? Ryan Reynolds.
Deadpool.
Thanks, Kevin.
Simon Bertrand.
I knew who he was.
Damn, Simon, I haven't seen you in a while, but I remember the last name. How's it going, dude? From Quebec, Canada. You are amassing together.
Welcome to French Canada.
You couldn't hear that. I was playing a South Park clip about French Canada.
Oh. 6:27 a.m. Where is he? Or the
Probably
space-
in
the
UK,
space
because that's
peacock.
5 hours early.
What's her shirt say?
Who's hers?
Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come.
Yeah.
And I was late today.
What's going on, Belgium? Michael Ernest, familiar face.
Huh. You're going to make it, Kevin. Look.
No, I'm not. Ooh, what's she talking about?
Is this Jesse?
Now coming up
Okay, this is
shortly,
people
we
like-
have SES2 or second stage engine start 2, and this burn will last just a
She's a
couple
rapper.
seconds before
really?
we cut off the engine.
Some kind of musician.
We're hoping to have some
Also, she
live
likes
views,
turtlenecks. I
so
also
let's
like
see if we can watch
They make
as
fun of me
the
when I
second
do go to
stage.
work.
There it is.
She likes turtlenecks. I
Like
also
that.
like
They
make
turtlenecks. We
fun
could be
pretty
friends.
quickly.
They make fun of me. Yeah. I wear a turtleneck or I wear a cable knit sweater with a like gingham shirt
Oh,
underneath.
sweet. You missed the
Oh, do it again.
locks ball.
And there you saw
frozen
for
ice.
just a brief couple of seconds the second stage engine starting up and shutting back
can't
down
hear it,
very
can you?
quickly there. Coming up next is the deployment of our 53 Starlink satellites. Payload deploy should
Just like
occur
your
at
wax.
T plus 1 hour and 2 minutes, so we're going to take another short break, and we'll see you back here in about 16 minutes.
We got Coons laying with his ball.
It's right on his nosy.
What a sap.
It's right on his nosy.
Yep.
Hey, Pops. You need a movable cam, like on a Roomba or something, and you just follow the dogs around.
Movable cam on our Roomba. That'd be sweet. Yeah, let's rewind it
Or-
and let's watch this.
Wait, we could put the GoPro. You have a little remote control car, don't you?
Oh yeah, that remote control car can freaking do drag turns, dude. What do they call them? Skid turns?
You know, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
forget what they're called.
He would probably
Drifting. It can
He would
drift.
pounce that thing though. I bet. Peeps
All right,
would.
check this out, guys. See this ball of ice? Watch it. Watch it. This is so satisfying. Oh, LSMR, is that the term for it? Where people like get their meditation on.
What are you talking about?
It's an acronym. What's the acronym when people like watch these meditative videos?
Why would I know?
Is it
that?
LSMR? I can't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like you've just opened
I hate
the
millennial
door.
acronyms.
You're a millennial.
I hate millennial. I hate myself.
I hate you too, so it's cool.
It cancels itself
Wait,
out.
what-
ASMR, not ISMR or LSMR.
What does that stand for? Somebody tell me. I'm old. I don't know.
Aesthetically simple, mesmerizing, rhythmic. Is rhythmic a word?
No.
I'm
Somebody tell me what it is. Help me. Help me.
help me, I'm poor.
These are not the kind of acronyms I'm familiar with.
Nobody knows what it means. ASMR meaning autonomous sensory meridian response.
You would think I would know that one. That sounds
Freaking-
like me.
What kind of nerd would know that?
Is a relaxing, often sedative sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body. No, stop looking at me.
I'm putting off ASMR right now.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Welcome to the show. ASMR.
Oh my god, have you seen the Wait, who was it? I forget what I was watching. Oh, it was some random thing. You know how I watch random shit on TV?
Yeah.
It was that puppet show about
Puppets.
well, no, it's
Guy
like,
likes puppets.
it's like
I like Fraggle Rock.
God, what is it? I do love Fraggle Rock. I watched Fraggle Rock the other day. It's on YouTube. Down in Fraggle Rock.
Don't.
It's the puppet one that's like politics. There's only like 2 episodes or maybe, but they have one where Fauci is doing like ASMR or whatever, and he's like mask,
Mask.
and then he crinkles
Vaccines.
one. That's exactly what he does. It's so funny. I was like falling on the
Spike
floor
proteins.
laughing. But then he crumples the mask to make the sound. I was like,
That's funny.
Oh my
That's
God.
a puppet thing?
Yeah, I
Oh,
forget what
gosh.
it's called. Somebody might know.
I remember Crank
Real-
Anchors and the puppet with the helmet.
Real life, maybe, or something. Or oh yeah, Crank Anchors. That's old. God, we're old, Kevin.
I know.
Crap. Now I forget what it's called. Okay, so see this person. I got none of that.
Can I get
Well,
an
I got-
NFT?
I got-
know what NFTs are.
And I know ASAP.
Via NFC. I don't know what NFC is. ASAP and Call of Duty Plus VAT.
Kevin, if you don't know the answer to that,
Wilson, okay, test question about a movie. What was Tom Hanks' character's dentist name in the movie Castaway? It was Wilson. No, it wasn't. It was, I know this. No, it was Wilson. No, it was Spalding. That's what it was, Spalding.
his dentist name was Spalding.
Yeah.
And his Spalding volleyball
My
was
dentist's
Wilson.
name is Spalding. And then Wilson
was
just
gonna
stares
say,
at him like, dude,
Kevin,
talking to a volleyball.
You watch that thing like all the time. You should know that.
Yeah, dude. I probably have the world record on watching Castaway because when I was in college, I'd fall asleep to it every night. It put me to sleep.
Oh, I know what COD is in that context.
Call of
I know
Duty.
it in transportation context.
Oh, cash on delivery.
Mm-hmm. And contracts. Wilson was the ball. Yeah. Uh-oh. Here he comes. You're going to break it. You're going to break it.
Wilson!
Hi, Cans. Q saw a ball.
Yeah,
He
like,
saw the
you got a ball. You got a ball. Give me the ball. Give me
He's
the
up.
ball.
He's like, I saw a ball. Give me that ball.
I made that Wilson on a beach in San Diego on Coronado Beach. Hi.
I feel like I should just start throwing out energy acronyms and see if people get them now, because I feel really dumb not knowing any
Hi.
of these. But are these all from video games?
Dude, I'm former military and I still hate acronyms.
You're
I
not
hate
old. My daughter has watched Fraggle Rock. Yeah, I do. I love Fraggle Rock. And Under the Umbrella Tree.
I like
used to watch Under the
Kermit
Umbrella Tree.
memes.
Or Eureka's Castle was really good.
Mm.
Fred Penner's Place.
This is the song that never ends. Is that Lamb Chop?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people stop and sing.
I'm gonna have that in my-
I'm
gonna have that jig in my mind for, like-
it forever just because it's
Stop!
a song that doesn't end. You
I'm
started.
gonna have
it.
that song in my head for like the
You
next 3 years.
started
It
it.
took me 3 years to get that song out of my head.
What's that one? Skinnamarink, ding, Skinnamarink. Did you ever watch that one?
That was the
It was the Elephant
Elephant
Show.
Is that the name of it, right? Elephant Show?
It was like no, it was like three people's names. But how old are you guys? 35.
Mid 30s, 36,
You are old. Kevin.
21. I landed a 21-year-old.
No.
No.
I'm 35.
35.
45.
Snafu. That's the name of nickname of a character from the Pacific. I watched that again the other week.
Fresh on Hulu. I just saw that advertised.
Fresh. Oh, thank you. The Space Peacock said, I don't look a day over 25. At least I'm assuming he's talking about me.
That's probably true. Although if I stand up, I'm really short.
I got it. What?
I'm so short, people think I'm really young. I look like a little faucet. Can you? I think he's hot.
Well, then they wouldn't be in here. This is the hottest room in the house right now.
It is. It's probably because I'm in here.
Yep. That's definitely it. I like Fragile Rock, and I am 65. Oh, that's 56.
You
sorry.
are dyslexic.
I'm dyslexic. Sorry.
Fraggle Rock was the bomb, man. I heard they were bringing that back or something, like a remix. But some of the shows, you just have to leave them how they were, so I can remember them like as the original, like Golden Girls. You like Golden Girls? You would think it's funny, Kevin. You should watch it.
No.
You only have to make it. You only have to make it like 9 more minutes.
I'm not making it, dude. I'm zoning out right now. I'm not gonna make it. Just go on without me.
Should Kevin leave? Yes or no is the next poll.
I appreciate you there, Ron. I haven't looked at the demographics for my viewers in a long time, but like a couple years ago, it was mostly our age people watched, but now it's probably like, because older people are wiser, so it's probably like my demographics now are like 50s and 60s, I imagine.
Oh, peeps.
Yeah, Band of Brothers was way better than the Pacific. The Pacific was like, it was too much backstory, too much character building, not enough action.
I get bored if there's like if it doesn't like pull me in. Like Ozark, the first episode or second episode, I was like, this is not.
Yeah. Well, I was told by a lot of people that Ozark starts off slow. You just gotta get through the first season.
Kevin doesn't drink coffee.
Never had a cup, but
And
Ryan
he doesn't
knows
drink
that.
energy drinks because he's a loser. What do you do?
What is it that you do?
What do you do?
I drink carbonated water and regular water. Special water, tap water.
I like energy drinks.
She really does.
It's actually like a necessity at this point.
if you get in her car and then get out, like you have these energy drink cans pouring out of the car.
No, that was my old car. My new car doesn't have any of that in there because I never drive.
And Twinkie wrappers. My Twinkie wrappers.
No, there's Kevin. There's maybe one Monster can in there, but it's in a cup holder. That's it.
Before she got her new car, though, it was bad. Like,
It was not bad.
I'd be driving, and I would turn, and you'd hear all these empty energy drink cans rolling around the car. Felt like an alcoholic.
It was actually really funny. That was a long time ago, because that's when I would still go to work, like drive to work.
It got to the point where we wouldn't even have to say anything to each other. We would just laugh once we heard them rattling around.
For now, Dustin. For now, he's protected. For now. Poor Kevin. Why? He lives with me. Say amazing Kevin. Lucky Kevin. Reacher, is that... No, wait. Is that...
Reacher's a show. It was a Tom Cruise movie, but they
Yeah.
made a show out of it. It's not Tom Cruise.
Is it...
She's not exactly a Tom Cruise fan.
I hate the guy. He's a moron.
I like him as an actor, but
No,
personally I don't like him.
Really? What movies is he in where he's not playing the same character? And don't say Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. Sure, it might be the only movie where Tom Cruise doesn't beat Tom Cruise, but Tropic Thunder.
I feel like he's going to die soon if he keeps doing his own stunts.
Gordon Pierce, you're still around, bro. Appreciate you, man.
So wait, was what's his name? The guy married to John Krasinski. Was he in a show called Reacher or not? Like, did Amazon?
No, that was
that was Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan. I never saw that one though.
Neither did I, but I heard it was good.
I saw 24. Remember 24? I saw all 24. Was it 24 seasons or just 24 episodes per season?
It was just called 24.
It's 24 episodes per season.
Jack Bauer.
And they were each an hour long, and an hour was a day, I think.
Yeah.
No, that hour was an actual
episode.
hour in the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really weird.
That was like 2006, 2007. That was a long time ago. Tom Cruise, American Made.
Yeah, we watched that in theaters.
He died in that, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise doesn't really die in movies. It's because he's a Scientologist. They don't die.
Yeah, I'll give you that. In American Made, he kind of was a little
I
different.
liked his brother-in-law in that
But
movie.
he was based on a real person, so he kind of couldn't be a Tom Cruise. In all the movies where he's not, besides Tropic Thunder, he's playing himself.
What was the future or the time movie where he played?
War of the Worlds.
No, it was.
Oblivion?
We saw that one in theaters.
I'm asking, is that what you're talking about? 'Cause you just said
it's the one with the aliens that they fight. Is like, it's not Minority Report. I know I started watching that one again the other day because I hadn't seen it since I was in high school, but I couldn't get through it.
Wait, hold on. We need to go back.
Edge of Tomorrow. That's what it was. Thank you,
Is that the one
Ron.
we saw in Salina?
That was Oblivion. Yeah, that was a great soundtrack.
Wait, that was Oblivion we saw in
Salina. Yeah.
Edge of Tomorrow's. I've not seen that.
You haven't seen Edge of Tomorrow?
Probably not if it's a Tom Cruise
It has
movie.
aliens in it. You would like it.
No.
Well, it cancels out the Tom Cruise thing, right?
No, it doesn't.
So it would just be a normal movie.
But he's an alien.
District 9. Yeah, I saw that in San Diego in the theaters, and
Was that good? I've never seen that, but
it was weird. I thought, but I'd have to rewatch
Greenland,
it.
And I think it's the same director.
We just watched. They're gonna deploy the satellites here in a couple minutes. We just watched.
I have a turtleneck in that same color too.
Good for you. Don't care.
I do. She's cute. I approve.
Proof for who?
They like her.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Oh, I'm watching if it's Jessie." She's cute.
Dang it. Kaczynski. We just watched Kaczynski. The District 9 actor is Ted Kaczynski in that Kaczynski movie. There they go.
Which one?
Did they go, Kelly?
Wait, which one? Which one did we watch? Kaczynski. I watched like 4.
The recent one, the one we just watched that I rented.
Oh. What?
That was it. They barely got the signal out.
Wait, no, that was it.
Das
You're
ist
lying.
alles.
You're lying.
Sometimes they show it more like separating.
I did see it, but
that's all their signal was breaking up. So, but that's confirmation, visual confirmation.
hey, look, you actually streamed the whole enchilada. You
I know.
did.
I feel like death right now.
You look
I'm just
like
gonna
it.
sleep on my
You look
computer,
like that. That's fine.
drool on my keyboard.
More room for the doggos. Wait, so now where's that one going?
They're gonna slowly raise their orbital
Is the
altitudes.
lawyer wife objectifying women? I'm gonna get banned. No, I think she's cute.
How dare you? But I can't even keep up with the woke terms right now. I'm so tired.
I don't know, but I think women, when they see pretty women,
How do you
they
know
should
she's a
compliment them.
woman? How do you know she's a woman? Women. Maybe she identifies as a turtle.
I do have a good VPN. I'm not so good with virus protection on my computers. Actually, work gives me really good ones. Ew.
They can't see that.
We should watch Seagulls. Stop it now.
No, we should not.
Why not?
Pork. Did you change your name from Pork Hunts?
What?
A cute turtle. Are we talking about? Are we talking about?
What is this?
Damn it! No, I can't even think. I can't even. I'm so tired. I can't even think of the freaking guy's name that looks like a turtle.
You can leave.
What's
McConnell.
the guy? McConnell. Are we talking about cute turtle Connell?
He does look like a turtle. He looks like he's gonna swim away.
I'm a turtle.
That was terrible. Please don't do that again.
I'm a turtle.
Can I watch this back? I'm just gonna screenshot that. What you
Oh,
just
people!
doing that?
Yeah, people will be screenshotting that,
Somebody
sending it
make
to
a
me.
meme. Oh, Paps. Kevin, you messed up my hair.
Well, I didn't even touch you.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Like you are on my side of the screen. I actually have a divider.
Jokes are bad, okay? It depends on which ones. In real life?
I use that to center the background when I change out the board.
I want one in real life.
Stay on your.
As the screenshot. Probe it. Produce the screenshot. You get a Cybertruck yet? Not yet. Those are probably never going to come out now, huh?
What?
Cybertrucks?
Oh, I know.
They probably have a chip shortage.
I might have to legit cancel my order because I ordered the single motor and they're not even going to do those anymore. And my car is probably going to shit out on me with like any day now.
No, you'll be fine. That thing will last forever.
My only saving grace might be the fact that I never go anywhere.
And neither do I, so you can drive mine sometimes.
Whatever.
Because
I took your car without asking just the other day, and I got my ass
I was like,
whipped.
thanks for asking. In my defense, I knew it. I got an alert and it woke me up.
Yeah, cars track like your phone tracks your car these days, and you know the car company is getting that information. And
Well, yeah, of course. Except if you're like me and your phone is so old that when the app updates, it won't open on your phone because your phone's too old. So now I don't have the app anymore.
Basically, I can't even start my car or get in it.
I can start it. I still have the clicker. Listen, I'll get a new phone eventually. I just don't want one. I have to learn it again. It takes forever. Why are you laughing at?
Nothing. I don't even know how to read anymore. I can't read. My eyes are all blurry.
Did you know how to read to begin with?
Kid can't even read.
Yes, Carl, you are correct. They are.
Should do a meetup in Ohio. I can bring NASA swag. DJ Smurf. Are you really a DJ? And are you really a Smurf? All right. I got to call it there, guys. I'm going to die.
Bye, Kevin.
Say goodnight,
Stay on
Kevin.
your side.
Good night, Kevin.
Stay on your side.
Ooh, I should make one of those clips of Macaulay Culkin saying goodnight, Kevin.
Wait, really quick before you leave. Has anybody seen the movie called We Need to Talk About Kevin? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, with John C. Reilly.
What happens? Is he a murderer? What happens in it?
Don't spoil it. I might want to watch that
You
someday.
will not watch it.
I'm
Somebody
very
tell
vain.
me.
If there's a movie about Kevin, I'll watch it.
It's called We Need to Talk About Kevin. And
All right, guys, we're calling it there.
pretty
Bye.
sure he's a murderer.
Bye.